I want to make a quick video on weed making you paranoid, right? Cannabis, marijuana, making you paranoid. This is what people need to educate themselves on because it's so easy to make this mistake. It's not the weed that's making you paranoid. It's the chemicals that they grew the fucking plant with. Yep. Because I felt the difference. I stopped smoking weed for 6 months because it was making me paranoid. And I was like, fuck this shit. This is fucked. Until I learned the process of how to produce cannabis. And then I went to grow ops, $3.4 million grow ops. And I seen the chemicals they're pumping these plants with. And then people say, oh yeah, but they flushed the plant after. You fucking idiots. Are you dumb? How the fuck? Listen, it don't matter how many times you flush the plant, how well you flush the plant, or when you flush the fucking plant. There's still a percentage of those chemicals in the fucking plant that you're not supposed to consume. They will fucking kill you. These chemicals will fucking make you sick over a 10-year period of time. They will make you mentally ill. They will corrode your fucking brain because you're not supposed to consume those type of chemicals. You shouldn't even be using them to grow the plant in the first place. But man is a piece of shit. They want money. So what they do is they pump plants full of chemicals that naturally aren't in the fucking plant, okay? To maximize production out of that plant to get the most buds they can get, the most density, the most weight out of the plant to make the most money off of the plant, okay? It's just another way man has figured out how to manipulate Mother Nature out of greed and destroy it. But the world has been deceived. Perfect for the elite, perfect for the system, because then they say, okay, well, if they buy that, well, this is going to work perfectly for our agenda. You gotta fucking open up your minds, guys. But you wouldn't even know that unless you've been where I've been at mass production, places where they're, producing cannabis on a mass scale. You wouldn't understand that. You know that they put chemicals in the plant to grow it faster, grow it better, or protect it from insects. There's natural alternatives. Mother Nature already knows how to deal with itself. Okay? There's tricks. There's old tricks that can be used to keep the insects off the plant. There's tricks by tricking the plant without using chemicals or anything extra to add to that plant or its soil to make it produce more. But, okay? That's all I gotta say, because it pains me, because I went through this process. I quit smoking because it was making me fucking paranoid. There was something wrong. And then there's the difference in between indica and sativa. Indica will trigger your anxiety. Sativa won't. Indica will make you feel like you're fucking paranoid or becoming schizophrenic because it's stronger. But imagine the plant full of chemicals you're not supposed to take in, and then it's an indica on top of that. Bro, no, people are, you know what I mean? No wonder motherfuckers be thinking this shit, because it is what it really is. You know what I'm saying? But people don't see what's going on behind the scenes. I did. And then I learned. And I said, wow, that's why I was fucking being paranoid. So then I tried to smoke ganja that grew in front of me the whole time. That I grew. That had no chemicals in the soil or on the plant. And I didn't spray nothing on it. I just took extra care and I used some tricks to allow it to get to the point where it could produce without being destroyed. And I'm smoking this shit. It's not getting me as high, but it's a cleaner, more clarity buzz. I don't feel anxiety. I don't feel bad, negative. I don't feel paranoid, overwhelmed, you know. And then I'm like, shit, this is real weed. This is real medical cannabis. Oh shit, that makes sense. Really? So then I try a couple other strands, and I'm like, damn, I can feel the difference, you know? And I'm like, shit, I just discovered something. You know what I'm saying? And now here I am. You know what I mean? So I can't stand it when people are like, yo, weed made me fucking paranoid, so I quit. Motherfucker, you got played, okay? And don't try and tell me, yo, we grew the plant, or I know who grew the plant, and they weren't using any, bro. You weren't there when the motherfucker poured some shit into the soil, okay? Motherfuckers be telling you they ain't doing it. You have to go to sleep sometime. You know what I'm saying? You weren't there 24 hours a day with the plant, okay? And if you're going to claim that you were, then you're a liar. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been through this process a million times and it's bulletproof. You know what I'm saying? So it's not up for debate, but all I'm trying to say it's not the plant that's making people paranoid or giving people schizophrenia. It is the chemicals they use to mass produce the plant to get more out of the plant, to grow more faster, bigger, more buds. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm the only person that's like awake here. You know what I mean? Like when it comes to this shit, don't let something like that, you know, ruin your ability to heal yourself. You know what I'm saying? I've figured all this out, you know, and there's been times where I could only get weed from a source that I knew is no good, and I could feel it, you know, and I was upset. So I strive to grow my own cannabis and grow my own food. You know what I'm saying? And then I can escape all that. Non-GMO. Man, there's GMO fucking cannabis now. Like, the government got his hands on it. You know what I'm saying? So, man, how come people don't know this shit? And everybody's blaming the weed plant, man. And I just quit smoking weed. As I said, I might still take edibles. You know what I mean? I wasn't saying the plant is bad. People don't just take what they want from shit. Like, and ignore the main message. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit drives me fucking crazy, man. So, anyways, it's not the plant. It's not the weed. It's the chemicals they grow it in. Even the energy, the people's energy that are around the plant, it absorbs your energy. If they're mad, if they're paranoid because they think their door is going to get kicked in because they're illegally growing, that absorbs into the plant, bro. Yeah, it's scientifically proven. Yeah, it is. Should I go on? Okay. Remember the rice experiment when they said negative words to the one thing of rice, like, you know, fuck you, you're an idiot, dumbass, whatever, hate, and then they went to the other thing of rice and they said I love you, you're beautiful. Like, they said all, you know, gratitude. Certain words hold certain vibrations and tones that actually have a molecular effect on water. Yeah. Okay, so man, how do I have to even talk about this shit? This is crazy. People should educate themselves, like I had to. Um, but yeah, your words have a molecular effect on water, and everything is pretty much water, especially a plant. It has water, you know what I mean? And it can be molecularly it can be changed, it can be altered by vibrations, tones, words, energy. We're altered by words, tones, frequencies, vibrations, and energy. We are energy in frequencies, tones, vibrations. Your words affect the length of your health, of your life span. Okay? Your words affect your health. Every word that comes out of your mouth affects your health. And it actually, I don't want to say dictates, that's the wrong word. It controls the length of your life. It even said it in the Bible. You can either speak life upon yourself or death upon yourself. That's what Jesus was talking about. That's what God was talking about. Yeah, yeah. These are God powers. That's crazy, isn't it? Yeah. You can look all this up. This is scientifically proven. You can watch the studies as they take place. You can watch the frequencies, the tones, energies, vibrations, and words being used against water and watch the molecular structure of it change. Right. So, again, the plant, it absorbs energy, frequencies, vibrations, and whatever you feed it. And that's what's fucking you up. Because the majority of these grow ops, these guys are paranoid. They're sketching out. They're coked out. They're on other drugs. They're touching the plants. It's absorbing into the plant. They're pumping it with chemicals. And you wonder why you're fucking paranoid? Right. Okay. I rest my case.